PULSE. The Partnership for Undergraduate Life Sciences Education is hosting regional institutes. From the list of SAC schools, we randomly selected institutions of each Carnegie type to receive invitations. We made sure that at least 30% of the schools were minority serving. 10 months later, we were thrilled that all 20 teams sent representatives back to the ASB meeting to present on the work that they had done.
Our model system, which were course-based undergraduate research lessons, so from curls to cures, transforming departmental...
The students were apprehensive at first, but once we gave them the model and explained how to put it.
Strong networks were formed at the Institute, and we were happy to see that that was maintained at ASB.
That there is a group consensus for a need to change and a want to change.
I would just add that this was the first time that some of our senior faculty had held a clicker in their hand. And since that experience, several of them have started using clickers in their classrooms.
Everyone enjoyed watching Greg Gersh capture the meeting.
We actually wanted to look at what our instructors are doing in the classroom so that we could address our weaknesses and accentuate our strengths.
Many of the teams used the tools from the Institute at their home institution.
When we met for our first faculty meeting, we distributed our action plan to them, distributed the STEM rubric, and we had everyone in the department assess where they thought we were.
We shared all the information that we learned from the Institute. Everybody in biology is on board with this. We actually revised our biology curriculum map to reflect the core concepts and the core competencies. But we do what we have to do for our students.
What I'm most proud about as far as what we're doing is that we've gotten the administration fully on board, and not just them, but the tenure and promotion committee is fully on board with this.
Dr. Sandra McGuire inspired many teams to make metacognition a student learning priority.
So we went forward with our metacognition, taking Dr. McGuire's strategies. I would love for Durham Tech to become a metacognition school. Like, just make it what we do.
Looking at those students who have the drop fail and really come down to, well, what are some of the things that will work for these students? How do we inspire our faculty to believe that we need to change our ways?
We're to mentor faculty to practice student-centered learning strategies, to introduce metacognitive reflection into our introductory biology curriculum, and to motivate students to start into undergraduate research earlier in their undergraduate.
Many teams commented that the department chair plays a critical role in motivating reform.
My goal is to just keep scientific teaching, metacognition, all the things that we've been talking about in front of them full time.
Each team developed an action plan at the Institute and presented it to the other teams before their departure. These action plans and discussions and retreats back home added leverage to their work.
The thing that allows us to change is leverage. Proud to report we had a nearly unanimous vote to transform our entire first-year experience for the students with the plan to implement the new first-year curriculum in the fall of 2016.
I feel like I have this wonderful blank canvas that I can paint whatever I want on it because we have this great group who's always excited about
or who we are right now, what direction we need to move.
Embedding authentic research in coursework was another topic that resonated with the teams at the Institute.
Create authentic research opportunities as part of the classes.
There's authentic research in the courses.
Research and getting them to present, I think we're making a very good progress here.
Shift in their confidence with the scientific method.
We're going to try to make a cure.
Almost every week we're out in the field doing research.
Authentic course and method research.
Students actually seem very engaged with their project. Challenges, we didn't do everything that we thought we might do in our action plan.
We decided to be the change and tell faculty members if they have a research project, start in your class. Me, I have embryology. I get to carry on the research into my real research project.
That promoted was a conversation between faculty that were doing these type of experiences in their laboratories or in their classes with faculty that were not, and then discussed college-wide.
And how can we keep this conversation going and making sure that other people are learning from things that you've done?
Having an upper administrator on the team often spread ideas beyond the department to across the institution.
Metacognition. We were all excited that we got great department buy-in. He has taken steps to distribute that material to our entire college.
So we came back retooled about how to present this as an inquiry-based semester-long research infusion. The summer with our team attending Southern Institute was that we learned a few things that, one, that we're doing right, also that it's okay to start small.
But we're really focusing on that first year course sequence, and rather than being the cookbook labs that we've always done, we're really trying to
now move into authentic research. So after class, my office hours are now in the lab.
And why it works is because you have teams. All of you were using assessment data.
Plans are useless, but planning is essential.
You can take a horse to water, but you can't make them drink, but you can make them thirsty. I said, okay, you don't have to drink the water, but you will be thirsty.
This is what ASB should be like in terms of the diversity of institutions and just the ethnic diversity in here. This is amazing. I am so proud of this.